So welcome to take 155 of the 25 questions.
What inspired you to become an architect or an engineer?
So I was always creative and artistic, and so architecture kind of gave me that, but it also wrapped it up in there's a lot of practical things with that, and we get to build things, so it's a good package for me.
Could you share your favorite architectural masterpiece from around the world?
I want to say the one that comes to mind is the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. I didn't think I would like it that much, but I was really impressed with its scale. I was impressed with its proportion and elegance and height, and it sparkled. And I think it's really incredible how you can make something like that.
What is your go-to design style?
Minimalism and modernism.
Describe your dream interior design project in just 3 words.
Cool client, unlimited budget, and carte blanche.
What is your favorite design element to work with?
Light.
Could you share a design trend you're currently obsessed with?
Old money.
If you could redesign any famous building, which one would it be?
The White House.
What is the most challenging aspect of being an architect or a designer?
The most challenging aspect is people. It's also the most rewarding aspect.
What is your signature design color?
Gray.
Walk us through your creative process in 3 steps.
Step 1, coffee. Step 2, listening. Step 3, synthesizing.
What is the most memorable project that you've ever worked on?
The Buckley School Theater and 136 El Camino.
What is the best piece of advice that you've received in your career?
The best piece of advice I received is that your enemies will eventually perish.
If you weren't an architect or a designer, what do you think you'd be doing?
I'd probably still be designing, fashion designer.
How do you stay inspired and creative?
A lot of things inspire me. I love having interesting conversations with cool people. My daughter inspires me, and nature inspires me.
Could you share some top tips for interior design on a budget?
Less can be more, so you don't need to buy a lot of stuff to have a beautifully curated interior space. A lot of times, just working with space and organizing your space and working with the things you have and that you love will make for a beautiful interior.
What's the most unusual source of inspiration you've ever had?
A lot of cleaning products. Also, the weird stuff that my daughter brings home, like slime or cosmetics.
What's your favorite room in a house to design?
A library.
What is a must-have in every home?
Books and art.
Could you describe your design philosophy in 1 sentence?
I'll just do it in 1 word. Timeless.
If you can collaborate with any designer, who would that person be?
Yves Saint Laurent.
What is the most common misconception about your profession?
The most common misconception is that you have to be an old white dude to be a great architect.
Share a memorable design challenge that you've faced and conquered.
Every day, as architects, we have all kinds of design challenges. So I'm going to say like everything we do every day is a design challenge.
Could you describe your dream home in 3 words?
Light, spacious, access to nature.
What is your favorite architecture or design book?
Speaking of libraries, I have this great book by Taschen that catalogs all the most beautiful libraries of the world.
Lastly, if your life were a design style, what would that style be?
Eclectic. That's it.